Bree, stay strong. Nope. What's up, what's up?
I hate this stupid fight.
Well, more viewers are piling in right now. Do you guys ever realize that when I do any of these things, I'm constantly fixing my hair? Because I can see myself in my screen, and I never think my hair looks quite good enough for you guys. Can't see anything. Well, get that fixed, Frankie. Frankie Cheska. So you guys can see me then. Ten viewers on. People are still filing in. Real quick, can you guys see me? Can y'all see me? What is my favorite kind of muffin, pie, or cake? I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite. My middle name, I actually have two. My middle names are, my full name is Justin Allen Reich Grubb. I am super, super, super German. I really want Stick Cam back. I want to see your guys' faces. Yeah, I can see you. Cool, you guys can see me. Well, I don't like sweets very much, Brie. I like pumpkin pie, and that's about it. And then, like I said, my middle names are Justin Allen Reich Grubb. Two middle names. I feel like everyone's lagging. SG Tucker, you better figure it out. There, now you guys can hear me a little bit more. Let's take that down just a bit. Number 3. How did my first tattoo experience go? My first tattoo ever
Holy cow.
was actually on my back. Hey, hey, Mandy Love. That's my first tattoo ever. It was dedicated to my father, who passed away when I was just about 7 years old. And it says his name up at the top of the cross, and it says his name, just Adam Reich Grubb, and then there's a ribbon going around the cross with like lights on it and stuff. And that says, a son never forgets his father's face. And it went great. I actually had a really good time getting tattooed. It was the start to my addiction. Steadily climbing into the views. Looks amazing. Well, thank you. You know what I'm going to do? On this other computer right about here, you can find the mouse. I'm going to log in to Facebook on this one so we can get more people in this party. Hey, don't be sorry. I know who you are, Bree. Favorite My Kim song? Oh, God. That's a lot. I've been listening to Vampire Money before I go on stage recently. It gets me real hyped. Just for the show in general. It gets me super stoked on everything. But I love every My Chemical Romance song. I mean, there's not one that I can actually pick. What does my chest tat say? My chest tat says the same thing as this. It says poetry in motion. It's kind of words I live by. Couldn't watch you on the website last time. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Let me log in. 182. Shit. Pardon my language, I'm a potty mouth. Hello, Mr. Schmexy. Favorite Black Veil Bride song? Favorite Black Veil Bride song? That's actually really hard. I mean, it's hard to, with all those bands, it's hard for me to pick a song out of any of those bands. Favorite Black Veil Brides? Probably Reckless and Divine. That's really dope. In the End is a really cool song. Resurrect the Sun. You know, their whole entire new album is actually their first album that I bought, and I love that whole entire thing. I went and I saw them in Arizona with a bunch of the guys from For All My Love, and they gave a shout out to For All My Love, and we talked to Andy afterwards, and it was just a sick experience. Like, they made me a fan, and it was really sick. You're in the process of drawing me? That's awesome. How many tattoos do I have? I don't know. I have a lot, though. I have a tattoo of a drunk bumblebee on a microphone on the back of my leg. Blair, I'm 21. Favorite scary movie? I like all the Saws. The Saws are sick because they're twists and everything. My first concert... Shit. I think my first concert was George Strait with my mom. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is 42. If you ever read the books Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you would understand what I'm saying in that. I just replied to you, Abby. I never get annoyed with the support. Why would I? I mean, that is a question that we get asked a lot, and I don't know why we get asked that question. No, we love all the castaways. I don't know who Capo Kitty 69 is, but I'm glad you're here, BB. Hell yeah, George Strait. Not a lot of people know I actually grew up listening to country. I loved country. I still love country. I listen to country all the time. I have amazing eyes. Do you like my eyes? What was that yelling in the background? No fucking clue. That reference? The 42 reference? what do the fans? The fans mean everything to me. I mean, the fans are my best friends. You know, the reason why I do this, you know, the fact that my music reaches out to people is rad to me. I love it, and I love every single fan that comes out to every show. Even if you haven't seen us live, I love you guys unconditionally. Would it be mean for you to sneak up behind someone and scare them with a Halloween theme song? No, I do. I scare people all the time. I have not seen Wreck-It Ralph. It's my favorite all-time low song. That's probably the hardest question that you guys have asked me. I grew up listening to All Time Low. People often say that Jack Bearcat to All Time Low is Justin Grubb to Dead City Lights, and I love that reference. The fact that people even say my name and his in the same breath is the coolest thing ever. I don't know what is PSN PlayStation Network? Mr. Sexton. My parents are upstairs yelling like, wow. It's alright, my parents still yell. See if there's any questions I missed. Is that, yes, this is an Angels Airwaves tap. I would love to hug every single one of you one day. You guys gotta have racier questions than that right now. Oh, look at that. I would love to tour with All Time Low, Abby. That is one of my main goals in life. Jack just is one of my main influences in all my stage production stuff that I do. I do a guitar flip. This room's kind of small for a guitar flip, but you come out to one of my shows and I'll do a guitar flip for you guys. Have I seen AVA live? Yes, I've seen AVA live a lot. I have three main influences in guitar. First one is Tom DeLonge. Second, Frank Iero. Third, Jack Bearcat. Those are my three main guitarists that I pull everything from. What comes first, lyrics or melody? It's really just whatever comes natural. I mean, I know Zach writes a lot of the stuff for Dead City Lights. I mean, we all have our inputs and everything, but I mean, for me, sometimes I'll think of a guitar riff and be like, hey, this melody would go great there. Sometimes, you know, I'm in the shower and driving somewhere in Arizona and I think of a melody, which is really rad. How did my last relationship with a girl end? Just ended. There was stuff that we both need to work on, and it just ended. I don't know. But I'm happy being single right now. It lets me do what I want. What's the worst thing that I've ever done? What's the worst thing I've ever done to anyone? I used to play a lot of music and write a lot of music about past girlfriends, and one of my girlfriends or my ex-girlfriends came to one of my shows one time, and I kind of called her out in the crowd and not really said, hey, you know, this is for you, but I like kind of stared at her and sang a song all about just how I don't like her anymore and how I can't stand what she put me through and stuff. My ears, they're like twos right now. I'm not going to go any bigger than that. I want to come to Delaware. Boo, you know the answer to that. You know what my favorite animal is. My favorite animal would have to be either a zebra corn, which is half zebra, half unicorn, giraffe turtle. High five. Single. How did I reject your love, Cable Kitty? We're still together, right, Justin? Yeah, if Death Ain't Life turned with it all-time low, that'd be just bananas. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Gotta check. I think the link that I posted was broken. Oops. Posted the wrong link. Hold on, guys. A lot of people try to go to the last link that I posted and it was wrong. I'm not very good with technical stuff. I'm a Zebracorn. Whoops. Oh yeah, that tour is so bananas. All-time low with Pierce the Veil, which is another one of my favorite bands. Mayday Parade, Yumi at 6. Like, oh man, that's gonna be freaking crazy. What did you want to be when you grew up? Always a musician. From a very young age, I wanted to be a musician, but I think originally I wanted to be a Jedi, most likely. I'm a unicorn. Are you going to get more tattoos? Yes, I'm going to get a shit ton of tattoos. Whoops. Favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Out of the Turtles, or can I pick Splinter? I love Star Wars. You're a secret unicorn? Well, that's sick. I've never talked to a unicorn before. Yeah, Jack is really cool. He, extreme fangirling maker. Let's see how people are doing. That's good. Ninja Turtles are dope. Cat and Katie, hi. Sasku Queen 1992 wants Cat and Katie to know that she's here and that she says hi. one of your peasants. No. Yeah, Splinter is my favorite by far. He teaches them all the life lessons. That's like the coolest thing ever. Do you like that page? What page? Good. Record the whole entire thing. Oh yeah, I watch Family Guy all the time. Have you ever been starstruck? Yeah. Probably when I met Tom DeLonge for the first time, just because he's one of my super favorite ever guitar players. When I met All American Rejects, those guys are really cool to me and everything. Mine and Zach's old band opened up for them. They were really, really cool. Do I still fanboy over anyone? I still fanboy over everyone. I mean, I'm not one of those pretentious stuff. We've seen a lot of success in the past couple months, and we love it, and we love having fans like you guys, but I don't let it tarnish who I am. I still fangirl over Feral My Love. Feral My Love is one of my favorite bands of all time, and I know those guys. I've known those guys for a really long time. When they're in Arizona at any given moment, I can go hang out with any of them, but I still fangirl over their music. Family Guy over American Dad all the time. Hi, Shauna. If I was in a sinking boat with all of the people from the bands, who would you save? I would save everyone. Yes, that would be an awesome tour lineup. Blink-182 is sick, yeah. Blink-182 is... I grew up listening to Blink-182. They were my favorite band growing up, still one of my favorite bands now. Hi, Danny. Everyone needs to stop working on days that I have Ustream chats. I do fangirl over a lot of people. DCL for main stage, Warped Tour, all in favor say aye. Aye. We need to really spread the word of Dead City Lights grand enough that Warped Tour comes to us and says, hey, we need you on main stage. I can only save 4 people? Well, who am I saving them? Can you lick my face? Yeah, when we're on tour, come up and lick my face, but, on tour, there's days at a time where we can't take showers, so it might be a little gross. If I can go to any country and perform, where would you go? England would be sick to go to. I love England. I loved it when I was there last time. All over Europe was really sick. I would love to go to Brazil. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. And that's just me as a traveler. I would love to go to Brazil. Yes, I've heard dogs eating dogs. Bought it the night that it came out. I love it. Hiatus Survivors. Yes, Rebecca. Mandy, I would love to be on Warped Tour, but... Oh. It's 1:30 in the morning there. Guys, guess what we just got in? We just got mixes for Castaway, the acoustic version, and it's insane. Straight up bananas. Like, it's so good. You guys are gonna love it. UK represent. Oh yeah, I would love to go to the United Kingdom. We have so many fans out there, it's insane. That's probably definitely our first international tour that we'll do after we kind of, make some better groundings in the U.S. Is we will head out to the U.K. within the next couple of years for sure. I love Fall Out Boy's new single. It's rad. Where do I see DCL the next 5 years? Same place that all the Castaways see DCL the next 5 years. We're going to be the biggest band on the face of this earth. I mean, our message, our drive, our lyrics, they speak to so many different types of people. Love to come to Scotland. That's the one place I didn't go when I was over across the pond. No dancing today. If you guys haven't been checking out my Facebook, I actually just got over a really, really bad sickness and haven't gone completely over it. So I will be just sitting here in the chair for the rest of the time. I would love to come to the UK, I promise. One day we'll come over there. Hey, Caitlin. It's Justin from Dead City Lights. You're sleeping right now, but you should have just woken up and came and hang out with me. On my forearm, it says love. It's an Angels and Airwaves tattoo. Like I said, Tom DeLonge, whether he's Blink, Boxcar Racer, AVA, anything that he does, I love. Set It Off is dope. That was a really weird voice I just did that in. Panic at the Disco? Very cool. You guys are going to have a hard time finding bands that I don't like. It's so cliche to say, but I love everything. I love all different types of music. Growing up listening to country, I love different R&B. Certain rappers are sick. Indie music, pop music, like anything in between. If any of you guys ever meet Dead City Lights, we're expecting a hug. Cali fans are luckier than like UK fans and stuff because I expect that we'll be in Cali sooner than anything else. I go to Cali for vacation all the time. Capo Kitty, I always played Crash Bandicoot. That and Spyro the Dragon. It was the sickest games. I need more questions. I need like awesome questions right now. Why call? I don't know about calling people. Cody, can you see me? Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Paulson just entered the room. One of my longtime friends. I love the kid to death. I was supposed to be best man at his wedding, but didn't have the money to go up to it. And I love the kid. Cody, sing Blow Me Kitty. No. That song is dead, Cody. Let's see if I can figure out how to do something real quick, and I'll see if I can call any of you guys right now. I will fangirl over Crash Bandicoot. Let's see if I can call any of you guys right now. My tattoos would take too long to run through. I'll show you my main four. Poetry in Motion, the one on my back for my dad, got Love right here, and then there's a Drunk Bumblebee on the back of my leg. Okay, hold on 2 seconds. I have something for you guys. Okay. You should post your number on here, and I'll see if I can call you. Only United States numbers, unfortunately. Send my number on Facebook.
I have to stop this because I think he might be calling. It probably won't record. So I'm stopping this recording. Sorry. For now.